Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxanne. If it's your first time here, then welcome. And happy Latinx Heritage Month! Yes! September 15th through October 15th, we will be reading Latinx books. So, here is what I plan to read. Some of these will be very familiar because they have made their way to other TBRs and I have not read them. The first is Fantasy Island, Colonialism, Exploitation, and the Betrayal of Puerto Rico by Ed Morales. I started this one a few months ago. I tabbed it all up. I am 94 pages in. I might start this one again because it's been such a long time, or I might just skim the front, but yeah, so that is one that I want to read. Then I have Fiebre Tropical, which you've seen in a couple of TBRs. This is a YA Colombian LGBT novel. Then we have a classic, and that is 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. I've had this for a long time and haven't gotten to it yet. I have read Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez, and I loved but had many critiques of. And it's actually one of my most viewed videos ever, which is surprising. It still gets views, and I still get a lot of men telling me that I don't know how to read, and I don't know about actual literature, and I don't know the masters, and that I should just go back to reading Twilight. God. Even though I gave it a 4-star and said how much I loved his writing. But you know, how dare I critique the fact that he seems to have this weird obsession with pedophilic relationships. Soledad by Angie Cruz. Angie Cruz wrote Dominicana, which was very popular, I think last year or the year before. And this is one of her older books. I am not familiar with what it is about, but I've had it for a really long time, and I thought that I would give it a shot. And these are all possibilities. I'm in a weird mood, but these are, I think, what I will focus on, but they're also all just possibilities. Then we have Nilda by Nicolasa Moore, and this is about the Puerto Rican diaspora in the Bronx. Is it in the Bronx? I don't know. It's summer in 1941, and we're somewhere in the city. We'll just go with New York City. New York City, Puerto Rican diaspora, onset of World War II. So. And then one that I recently acquired that you might have seen in my most recent my birthday book haul. It is The 5 Wounds by Christine Valdez Quaid. I got this one this year, which would normally mean that it would be on my TBR for next year, but I actually found that I don't have as many options on my physical TBR for Latinx Heritage Month as I would. So I'm bumping this one up also because it's one of my anticipated releases for this year. It is Holy Week, and a 15-year-old shows up at her father's doorstep pregnant, and then the story goes on from there. So I'm very, very excited to read this one. I've heard really good things about it. And so those are going to be my priority, hopefully, for Latinx Heritage Month. I'll also be reading a lot of picture books from the library. I'm going to be doing a display there. And so I'll probably pick up a lot of those as well. Maybe do a few digitally as well, which I will tell you all about in my wrap-up. Let me know what you will be reading, if you'll be participating for Latinx Heritage Month. As always, thank you for watching and for listening. I love you.